everybody. Today I'm talking about November planetary news. Lots happening in November. Main news is that Saturn goes direct on 15th of November in Aquarius, and then that is his last hurrah in Aquarius. And the other one is that Mars continues to be in Cancer, debilitated, and finally, Mercury goes retrograde on 25th of November. So what does this mean? Let us explore. I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking November planetary news. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and also to remind you that I'm doing a Rahu Ketu temple trip in 2025. It is in beautiful Kerala. We are visiting two of the most important Rahu temples, as well as a temple for Parshurama and Vamana and lots more. I will be putting the link to the video I made about it so you can explore. Now, November is a very important month in the sense that Saturn is going direct at 18 degrees Aquarius on 15th of November. And this is a very important direct aspect of Saturn because Saturn is going to go towards the end of Aquarius and end its transit in Aquarius, which it has been doing for the last 2.5 years. So this is the last hurrah of Saturn in Aquarius. And it's in its own sign, it is strong, but if you have planets at 18 degrees Aquarius and from 18 to 30 degrees Aquarius, and especially Moon at between 18 to 30 degrees Aquarius, that means that you are going to be in intense Sade Sati. And for those who have Moon at 18 degrees Aquarius, then Saturn is going to be stationary there for a long time. It is a very intense energy. And, be careful, protect yourself. Also, be ready that this is a challenging transit. But for all of you who have the late degrees Aquarius Moon, then this is the most crucial part of Sade Sati, and we need to be aware of it. Sade Sati, made many videos on Sade Sati. I put a link above so that you can know about it and study more about it. Then the second important part of this month is that throughout the month, Mars remains debilitated. And debilitated Mars, obviously, for Aries and Scorpio, it's not so good because it gives lack of confidence. It gives, focusing on too many things, wasting your energy. Mars in Cancer will remain almost till December, end of December. Mars is going to turn retrograde in December, then it stays in Cancer. I made already a video on this. It's a long haul transit. But one of the interesting things about Mars in Cancer, what I'm seeing is that usually you'd think Mars in Cancer would be more peace-loving and people would be more easy, not so angry. And I feel that the opposite effect is happening because people are feeling that they are not expressing their anger, or countries are also expressing their anger. So while they feel lack of confidence or weak internally, the way they're expressing it is opposite. So I would suggest to all of you that this is a time to be more at peace and not to try to, even if you feel less confident or you feel that you are not, fully in charge of your life, this is not the time to over express the Mars energy. Mars is fire, Mars is anger, it is argument, so dispute. So rather than escalating them, you see, let it ride and see what the situation is. You can see, as far as countries are concerned, they're being more aggressive instead of calm. So that is just something to note. And then finally, the last major event of this month is Mercury going retrograde on 25th of November. And Mercury is, in Scorpio, it will retrograde back. And Mercury retrograde is always challenging, especially for travel or for issues connected to change of appointments, change of issues. I'm actually traveling around that time. So I decided to book my flight for 26. So you have to watch for 15th of November when Saturn goes direct, and for 25th of November when Mercury goes retrograde. So whenever planets are going either retrograde or direct, that is the time, that exact moment that is difficult, and you don't want to get caught up in that energy. So you do need to watch for those dates and overall be cautious of what Mars is doing. And actually, what is interesting is that Sun is also debilitated till 15th of November. And Sun debilitated again, it's a lack of confidence. So both Mars and Sun debilitated together, that means there's a lack of confidence. And instead of kind of accepting it and just going with it, we are doing the opposite. We are trying to be overly aggressive, doing things. And maybe you yourself are not doing, but you may see people around you, and certainly the countries are doing that. And so we need to be aware of it, and in our own behavior pattern, being conscious of it. So that is it for today. And thank you very much. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification.